Welcome to Var India News Hour. Increasing digitalization has led to costly and damaging cyber incidents. The unprecedented growth of the internet interconnections has led to a significant growth of cyber attack incidents, often with disastrous and grievous consequences. Malware is the primary choice of weapon to carry out malicious intents in cyberspace, either by exploiting into existing vulnerabilities or utilization of unique characteristics of the emerging technologies. The development of more innovative and effective malware defense mechanisms has been regarded as an urgent requirement in the cybersecurity community. Cyber attacks continue to flourish as it is because cyber attacks are cheaper, convenient, and less risky than physical attacks. Cyber criminals only require a few expenses beyond a computer and an internet connection. They are unconstrained by geography and distance. They are difficult to identify and prosecute due to the anonymous nature of the internet. Having said that, attacks against information technology systems are very attractive. It is expected that the number and sophistication of cyber attacks will keep growing. Experts predict that global cybercrime will grow by 15% per year over the next 5 years, reaching $10.5 trillion annually by 2025. This represents the greatest transfer of economic wealth in history, risks the incentives of innovation and investment, is exponentially larger than the demand inflicted from natural disasters in a year, and will be more profitable than the global trade of all major illegal drugs combined. Digitalization has increased during the COVID-19 pandemic. The global use of services such as video conferencing has grown tenfold. As the use of digital tools increases, so does the amount of data created. The World Bank estimates that by 2022, annual total internet traffic will increase by about 50% from 2020 levels, reaching 4.8 zettabytes. If you were to store 4.8 zettabytes on DVDs, your stack of DVDs would be as long as enough to circle the earth 6 times. The pandemic has also shown us just how interconnected all businesses are and how increased digitalization has thrust the global population onto a new trajectory of cyber threats and attacks. Going forward, we will see many leadership support for cybersecurity, and a survey says 84% of respondents say cyber resilience is considered as business priority in their organization with support and direction from leadership, but a smaller number, that is 68%, see cyber resilience as a major part of their overall risk management. Hence, it is time to prioritize cyber in business decisions. Significant digitalization has provided a pathway for engagement and connectivity at a time when the world was supposed to stay apart. Its benefits are clear, but so are the threats. Increasing awareness by the cyber experts and ongoing shift from cybersecurity to cyber resilience is an important step towards a major, trustworthy and sustainable future. Let's look into today's headlines in Var India. Verizon and AT&T to delay 5G C-band for all airports. AT&T and Verizon have announced that they will push back plans to activate some 5G towers around airports after airline operators warned that the deployment could cause catastrophic disruption to travel and shipping. AT&T only needed to delay a total of 10 tower activations, while Verizon was required to delay several hundreds. Both the carriers have clashed with airline operators who claim that their new C-band 5G towers could disrupt sensitive equipment, making it difficult to land in low visibility conditions. HCL Technologies launches Intel Ecosystem Unit. Leading global technology company HCL Technologies has launched a dedicated Intel Ecosystem Unit to help build focused, innovative and industry-tailored solutions for the Intel clients. This Intel Ecosystem Unit in HCL will boost its ecosystem strategy by curating interdependent, synergetic collaborations with other strategic partners. The new unit will focus on increasing the creation and adoption of state-of-the-art technologies while developing an accelerated technology roadmap for enterprises on cloud, end-user computing, network and edge, and artificial intelligence. BharatPay's Ashneer Grover takes voluntary leave amid viral audio clip case. Ashneer Grover, co-founder and MD of BharatPe, is going on to a voluntary leave of absence till March end. The BharatPe board has accepted his decision, informing that CEO Suhail Samir will continue to lead the management team. The move comes amid arising concerns over Grover's image after an anonymous sound clip went viral on social media earlier this month. The leaked sound clip was allegedly an abusive phone call recording between Grover and a banker from Kotak Wealth Management about the bank not being able to finance for an initial public offering. Neobank 5 acquires Edunifi. 5. A neobank empowering teenagers with digital banking solutions and financial products has acquired edtech startup Edunifi as part of its expansion plans. With this acquisition, the company aims at expanding its user base through school tie-ups across India. Edunifi runs a pan-India school discovery platform with 1.2 lakh schools in 725 cities, helping around 1.5 lakh parents in their admissions journey since its inception, and empowered 100 plus schools in 7 cities with their admission and fee management services. Microsoft's deal with Activision Blizzard wipes out Sony's $20 billion market value in a day. Sony Group Corp shares fell 13% in Tokyo after PlayStation rival Microsoft Corp announced a $69 billion deal to acquire games publisher Activision Blizzard Inc. Sony has maintained a consistent lead in sales and exclusive games over Microsoft's competing offerings across several PlayStation and Xbox generations. However, now the company will be under pressure to respond. The acquisition escalates Microsoft's spending spree to secure intellectual property assets for its Xbox Game Pass service, wiping $20 billion off Sony's valuation in a day. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to Var India News magazine. You can download the Var India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.